It is good, yo. It's your boy Ty back here with another video, and in this video today, guys, we're gonna be doing a squad builder of 100,000 MT. This video, we're not gonna, include Pink Diamond, Jaren Jackson Jr., free cards, anything like that. This is gonna be strictly the auction house. I'm just trying to make the case that yes, it's easy to get 100,000 MT. So we're gonna start it off at the point guard position. Kevin Porter Jr. Now, what price is Kevin Porter Jr. at this moment? Well, it's looking like what, 2,000 MT, little over 2,000 MT. Wow, I'm actually kind of surprised because I thought you'd be able to get him for 2,000, a little over 2,000 MT. To kind of crack the code though, if you really want KPJ, bid on it, right? Bid 1,900, whatever you got to get him below there. I got him for 1,800. Well, you guys, okay, I didn't get him for 1,800, but you probably can. You know what I'm saying? You can probably crack that code, get him below that, 2,300 mark. But for 2,200 MT, here's what you're getting, and I can just look at the one I've got. 6'6", 93 ball, 90 driving dunk, 86 ball handle. Defensively, 80 steal, 85 perimeter, 92 speed, 85 lateral quickness. Tendency-wise, I mean, not the best, but KPJ has a smooth release, great offensive badges as well, and that's really what he's going to provide. Defensively, not great outside of the fact that he's at least 6'6" at the point guard position, but offensively speaking, one of the most talented point guards in the entire game. At the shooting guard position, we're staying in that fireworks set, and we're heading into Morris Peterson for what? Below 10,000 MT. I'll take a diamond below 10,000 MT, especially a diamond that's going to be as good as Morris Peterson. He's going to have a smooth release. Now, have I really used Morris Peterson yet? No, but I know his release is going to be smooth. What else does he have? Well, he's 6'7", decent height, 94 3 ball, 80 driving dunk, 86 ball handle, decent enough defensively. But the big part is his badges are great. Great Hall of Famers, good golds. Honestly, his silvers aren't bad either. Good to defend decently. And it says he's 6'7", but he has a 7-foot wingspan and a decently wide player build as well. If there is a card I'm excited to get on my No Money Spent Squad series very soon, it's Morris Peterson. Now, obviously, in the Season 3 set, you're going to have a lot of great shooting guards that come out of it. Glenn Rice, Michael Redd, guys like that, even, Bradley Beal, Mike Miller, so Jerry Stackhouse. So it's hard for me to find a spot for a guy like Morris Peterson, considering I've got all those good pink diamond and diamond shooting guards for free. But if you do need one, here's a really solid option. At the small forward position, we're plugging in Diamond Franz Wagner. Now, look, it depends. If you want to get the Ami and spend your time evoing the card, do that. If you're not wanting to do that, then you don't really have to. But here's what you're looking at for Franz Wagner, okay? 8,000 MT. And he is one of the most complete small forwards in the entire game. 6'9", 93 ball, 90 driving dunk, 87 ball handle, good defense, decent speed, lateral quickness is solid, 4 Hall of Famers, 26 on gold with 10 on the silver. I mean, most people aren't going to hype up Franz as being the best small forward in the entire game. But below 10,000 MT, you're going to be very hard-pressed to find a better and more complete small forward than Mr. Franz Wagner for 9,000 MT. At the power forward position, we're plugging in Diamond Jonathan Isaac, a card who's definitely went down a ton in value. Do I know why? I mean, maybe, but not really. I get there's a lot of great budget options in my team. But are there any as good and complete as Jonathan Isaac? Not many. That's your answer. 18,000 MT is what you're going to have to spend on him. 6'11", 84 3-ball, 85 driving dunk, decent ball handler, defensively super complete. Hall of Fame challenger, chase down artist, off-ball pest, post stick, workhorse, 25 gold badges as well. As far as 3 and D players strictly are concerned in my team, how many better options are there than Jonathan Isaac? I don't think there's many. He's headlining mine at, coming in at that starting power forward position. Now, at the starting center, this one might come as a surprise to some of you guys. Diamond Evan Mobley. Now, Evan Mobley's a little bit different, but the same basis you guys need to understand is he's going to be great defensively and offensively going to be able to be serviceable enough. Offensively, he's got here's the deal. He's got a really slow release offensively, but he's got gold clamp breaker, gold quick first step. He's got enough to be able to compete. Now, defensively, Hall of Fame anchor, clamps, menace, post lockdown, rebound chaser, 33 gold badges. Most of those are defensively as well. I'm just sitting up here telling you guys, Evan Mobley's release is really slow, and that's the big downfall of the card. But I think the positives outweigh the negatives. I mean, the card's base got 40 badges, which can't be overlooked. Evan Mobley, my starting center on this 100K squad builder. Headlining the bench unit at the starting point, or at the backup point guard position, we're plugging in Markelle Fultz. Now, people will get in arguments on who is better between Markelle Fultz and a guy like KPJ. The one thing about it is Markelle Fultz has definitely went up in price. I kind of wish I would have held on to mine because I sold a lot of mine last week. If I'd have just held on to mine, he would have went up even more. The one thing I would recommend you guys doing is if you do snipe KPJs and hold on to him until next week, his price is going to probably rise. So just kind of keep that in the back of your minds. 4,000 MT for Markelle Fultz isn't bad. 6'4", 83, but it feels like an 85, 90. Decent ball handle, defensively solid enough, badge-wise good, especially with the Hall of Fame quick first step. I actually personally prefer Markelle Fultz to KPJ, but that is, again, my personal opinion. At the backup shooting guard position, we're going to be plugging in another fireworks player, that of Diamond Terrence Ross. Now, I don't even know why I can't find him in here, but I'm telling you guys this of Terrence Ross. Maybe because I put in the shooting guard position. I don't know. What in the world? Why? Oh, it's because I put in franchise. I'm trying to figure this out, man. I'm trying to get you guys this Terrence Ross that I'm looking at here. But a card I definitely really like and that I am a pretty big fan of is Terrence Ross. I think he's an absolute bucket getter. It's crazy that both these guys are from the Raptors. But here's the deal. Terrence Ross might be a little more expensive than a guy like Morris Peterson. But I think, both cards for their specific value are really, really, really good. And for Terrence Ross, yes, he's going to probably cost you right around that 15,000 MT mark. 6'7", 93 3 ball, 97 driving dunk, decent enough defensively. Not great, but he's more of that dunker compared to a guy like Mo Pete. But he's got total base 42 base badges, which is just incredible. Going to be able to dunk the ball crazy. I'm telling you guys, both cards are really good. Morris Peterson, maybe the better shooter, maybe the guy with the better player model. Terrence Ross, maybe the more complete card with more total badges. At this small backup small forward position, I'm plugging in Cam Reddish. A card you guys might not think can really play that well at the small forward position, but he can. 6'8", 85 3 ball, 85 driving dunk, 88 ball handle. Defensively can just hold it down. And that's what I'm talking about. I know he's an amethyst, but just because he's an amethyst does not mean the card can't compete at the highest level, which I'm a firm believer that Cam Reddish can. Even if I ran this card in quals next weekend, I still think I think you're not going to notice him really be a liability on the court is what I'm going to say. I'm not going to say I think I'm going to qual anyways, because if I don't qual, then that makes me look bad. But I'm saying I think Cam Reddish is really good, is the point I'm trying to make, and can compete at any level. At the backup power forward position, we're plugging in Giannis Antetokounmpo. Now, you guys might be wondering, am I Giannis? No. We're going with the Diamond Giannis Antetokounmpo. Now, I think you might be able to get your hands on one for right around 15,000 MT. Okay, even cheaper, 10,000 MT for Diamond Giannis Antetokounmpo. Now, again, if you want to run him at center and plug in another power forward, you can do that. But I do think still to this day, height is really, really important. For Giannis, 12,000 MT, that's what you're looking at paying. Is he worth that? I'll let you guys be the judge. I do like Giannis, though. I really, really do. 6'11", 71 3 ball, not great, but a good dunker, good ball handle, and defensively is absolutely elite. Badge-wise, Hall of Fame, bully, clamps, menace, post lockdown, all of those 9 golds, 13 on silver with 13 on bronze. Do I wish more of the bronze and silver badges were on gold? Absolutely. But you just got to control what you can. I love Giannis. Definitely plugging him in at that power forward position. At the backup center, we're plugging in Amethyst Taco Fall for he used to be 2,000 MT. Obviously, price probably did go up in the last week, like the rest of the Amethyst cards, but that's all okay. I wish I would have held on to some more of them, but it's okay, man. It happens. I made some profit. Taco Fall here, 7'6", 95 standing dunk, 80 driving dunk, but the big deal is 97 block, 90 interior, great rebounder, and he is 7'6" with Hall of Fame master and some decent badges. What else do you need me to say about Taco? Is he the best card in the game? No. Is he absolutely solid for his specific price? Absolutely. So the lineup looks like this. KPJ at the starting point guard position. At the 2, we're plugging in Diamond Mo P. At the 3, Diamond Franz Wagner. At the 4, Diamond Jonathan Isaac. With Diamond Evan Mobley at the 5. With the bench unit, we already got some people in place, but we got Markelle Fultz Amy at the 1. Diamond T. Ross at the 2. Cam Reddish at the 3. Diamond Giannis at the 4 with Taco Fall at the 5. That is what your 100K squad builder does look like. That's gonna wrap it up for our video today, guys. Hopefully each of you guys did enjoy it. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys and have a blessed day.